Russian Defense Ministry has said that the Russian radar has detected two ballistic objects that were fired towards the eastern Mediterranean from the central part of the sea. Do remember at this point that the US has deployed warships in the Mediterranean close to Syria. We do not know where these were fired from, but what we're hearing at this point in time is that the Russian embassy in Syria has said Defense Ministry has said that the Russian radar has detected two ballistic objects. Kashif Khusro has the details. Kashif? Kashif, if you can hear me?
Yes, the reports coming in from the Syrian coast that there two missiles have been fired. In fact, two ballistic objects. In fact, they've not even said that there is, in fact, a ballistic object fired towards the Syrian coast. In fact, this is an official statement coming from the Russian ministry. Remember, the Russians are the only allies of Syria as of now. They are the only ones who are opposing any military intervention by the United States or any NATO allies against Syria. So clearly, the defense minister of Russia has already reported that there was a purported missile attack on Syria, and this time it is, in fact, what the Syrian state TV also is saying, that there have been explosions in their Azur area of Syria.
Right, what we're getting at this point in time is, Kashif, that the launches took place at 10:16 a.m. These are reports that are coming out and were detected by the early warning system in Armavir in southern Russia. Take us through the details that you have at this point in time.
Yes, what we understand at this moment that there are at least 5 U.S. destroyers which are positioned in the eastern Mediterranean. We know that the U.S. is preparing for an action anytime, but we still are waiting. In fact, we heard Barack Obama saying that they will wait for a congressional approval till they go for an attack. So till this time, they did not want to attack. But these two missile attacks coming this morning at 10:16 local time from the Mediterranean Sea, in fact, the reports are saying that they were fired from the Mediterranean into the Syrian coast. And what we also know that the Russian embassy has said that there was no attack on Damascus as such. So these attacks are only limited towards the coast at this moment. We also know that the Israeli military spokesperson has also come out and said that they are not aware of any attacks along the coast in the eastern Mediterranean. Remember, the eastern Mediterranean coast is the one which borders Syria, Lebanon and Israel, all these three countries. So at this moment, yes, what the Russian ministry is confirming that there were attacks against in the Syrian coast, but clearly who were the perpetrators of the attack, whether it were from the American-based U.S. warships in the Mediterranean or the NATO allies, it's not very clear.